Its face. All right, so we're back here on the A-100 at the top secret filming location. Pontius and Kurt. Kurt's doing some masking. Pontius is doing arts and crafts. So what we're going for, you know, you're going to be with us to see how it turns out. I am skeptical, but he's telling me that it's going to be beautiful. We're doing rust simulation here before we paint the truck. I don't know. Shoot a comment. Tell us what you think. There's all sorts of different YouTubes he's watched, and this is a method. It's with the Scotch-Brite pad and spray paint. I'm sure you're familiar. We might do some water, maybe greasy fingerprints. I don't know. We'll see how crazy we get, but nonetheless, be prepared. All right, so you got two spots up top. They're pretty big dents mowed down. He's shooting all the old Krylon magic on her. Kurt's gonna do a little more.
There's no Krylon in there.
He's got his 3 different colors on here. So the plan is when we're wet sanding in spots, these different colors are gonna come through, and it should look pretty cool. He's saying it's gonna have a ton of dimension and style points. So we got to sand the roll pan, and then what? Dust it off, and you're ready to start mixing paint, right?
Yes, sir. Don't be scared.
Looks like someone spray tooted down the side of your van. All right, well, we're back at it. This is day number 1.5. So we had to stop. We didn't really get that much done because the top secret filming location is not the greatest when it comes to having things that you need. So it takes us a little longer here, but I'll bring you in. I'll show you what we do have done. And we're waiting for a little bit of primer to dry, and then we're gonna start mixing paint, and we're gonna start shooting the body color. So let's get after it. All right, so we're gonna bring you on in here. Pontius is huffing a little Krylon magic, and this is the sponge paint. So he's got all sorts of different textures. One of the textures he went with was runs.
Yeah.
Because you know it's patina, so it's supposed to be character, like the garbage in the bed of the truck. That's part of patina as well. So we're gonna see. The whole point is to give a lot of, I don't know, dimension, layers. So when you're wet sanding the actual paint, this stuff's gonna come through and look like rust and not like a little kid sponge painted it. So, you know, I'm sure it's gonna look killer. We're gonna get on mixing some paint. Let's get after it. This is the highly sanitary clean room like conditions for the paint mixing.
Notice we have a paint bucket.
He did not have any sort of measuring devices.
Give him the old peepers, a dabble do ya.
Like we said, the supplies here at the top secret location, it's
patina.
It's patina is what he keeps saying. So he just gave it, what, 4 guzzles of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you mix it till it looks right.
A schwaffle, yeah.
A schwaffle.
Till the bubbles go away.
Well, dude, everyone cares about what people think a little bit. All right, so here is the current situation. We were gonna driveway paint it, but he doesn't want to get overspray on the asphalt. So we're gonna push it back into this very, very clean paint booth, which I don't know if it's actually cleaner than outside. I think it might be dirtier, but it's gonna add to the patina.
That's much dirtier.
So this is going to be kind of one of those experimental things. I feel like most of the time on YouTube, everything's baited. Like, how's it going to turn out? Well, you know, this is going to be an adventure. So if you have a garage that has transmission fluid all over the floor and you're thinking about painting your car patina, this is the video for you because you're going to see how this turns out.
Ooh, smuggy, bro.
We got her pushed back into the highly cleaned paint booth. Never mind that or that. And we're gonna get painting. Wipe this thing down. I think we are gonna wipe it down. Are you wiping it down before we paint it? Okay, we're gonna wipe it down and then we're gonna start squirting paint.
You need to run a rope there, sir.
Yeah. Patina. Oh my gracious.
That's it. A lot of texture in it. When you go to wet sand it, it's really gonna start pulling that rust colored bubbles out, you know? Oh, let go. Nope, see that. Oh, as you can see, this truck is smiling.
Is it still standard 50% overlap on a patina paint job as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you don't want to go a 75 or
No.
25 or a 22? What about a 51?
51 to 49, that'll do ya. You always want to use a strainer. Don't ever pour it out of the bucket. Unless you're doing patina.
Ponte's Patina?
And you're pouring cocktail.
If you guys are looking for a custom Ponte's Patina kit, he will be patent pending and selling the kit live on Etsy. So look him up, Ponte's Patina. All of his products are made here in this state-of-the-art facility.
Oh, hey, we do have a strainer.
Oh. So being that it's a patina paint job, you don't have to wait to pull masking. And it's 95 degrees outside, so
And you makes it a little hot.
you know, she reduced it to flow. You know, he mixed it off the guzzle method like we were saying, but nonetheless. Put that there. See what this bad boy looks all unmasked up. Here you go.
Stage one.
Stage one. You happy with it, Payas?
Yeah, I mean, it's not patinaed yet, but it's all one color, which looks sweet.
That gauge cluster. Forgot we're gonna do that too.
Oh, it'll be.
Not go fast.
Go slow, you'll die.
Go slow or you'll die.
Watch out for that.
To get her thrown back in there, but that is phase 1.5. So we still have to do our sanding to get all the patina to come through, but it's all one color and looks awesome. I mean, it'd have been cool if we were doing a nice paint job on it, but I think the patina paint job is gonna look killer. But you let me know, what do you think? I'm digging it. It's been a fun process. It's always fun to try new things, and that's what it's all about. Pontius didn't want to make it this beautiful, precious thing. He wants to make it like an old, you know, beach cruiser shop truck. So that's what we're going for. But let me know. What do you think? Like it? Don't like it? Did we ruin it? Eh. Well, what do y'all think? Go ahead and shoot a comment. Do you think this is going to turn out good, or do you think we just wasted a bunch of time? So I'm excited to get sanding on it. We're going to let it cure up and then get sanding, because we're going to try to get this thing together for a car show. So this is part 5. There will be a part 6, and that will be like final assembly of the windows, sanding on it, and just trying to get it ready for this car show. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit like. If you're enjoying the content, you might as well subscribe. I appreciate that. And we have a lot more to come. So stay tuned, and you know, just get out there and get yourself a project. Get to working on something, because it doesn't have to be fancy.